Hey y'all, this is Renata back with another video. I am out and about on a quick little baby free trip. Y'all mamas know that sometimes it's nice to get out without your kid or kids. I'm just running to go do a visit for work. I typically don't work on weekends, but it just was a little easier to do this today versus taking Blake to go stay with his Nana for the time that it was going to take me to do what I needed to do. This visit is on the same side of town that I live on, so to drive way over to her house, to drive over to her house, to drive back to this side of town, to drive back over there, to drive back home, it just really didn't make sense to me. I figured I could just do it on a Saturday and just get it done in an hour. So I'm gonna go do this visit. I was doing some looking on Facebook Marketplace yesterday, and I found a Bumbo seat. You know, that seat that kind of helps kids sit up. And Blake's about old enough for one of those now, and we really just don't want to make the investment of buying a $40 little chair for him that he's not going to sit in for that long. So I found one on the marketplace for $15. So I'm going to buy that. If it looks good, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to bring it home, and I'm going to bleach it down and sanitize it really good, and then that's going to be his little chair. After that, I need to go to David's Bridal. I don't believe Jimmy wants to participate in this with me. So I'm going to go to David's Bridal. I need to find bridesmaids dresses. I kind of know what I want to do for bridesmaids dresses. Just I'm trying to be considerate of everybody's body shape. So I'm thinking I'm going to pick out like 3 or 4 dresses for the bridesmaids to wear, and then they can pick from one of those. So I'm going to try to pick dresses that work with everybody's body shape. And then my sister is my maid of honor, so her dress is going to be completely different. I have a vision for what I want her to wear as well, so hopefully it all comes together. Hopefully. The plan in my mind is all the bridesmaids are going to wear blush pink or like a rose gold tone color, and then she is going to wear a sequin rose gold dress. In my mind, it's going to work out, but we'll see. And then my dress is ivory. The description says champagne, but that dress is not champagne. To me, it's white, but it's not white. It's ivory. They're like, no, this is not white. But it really wasn't white if you put it next to like a pure white dress. But it's super cute. I really like it. So that is going to be my little afternoon getaway. And then Jimmy and I are going to come together, and we're going to go, I got to turn here, and we're going to go to the grocery store, get that done, because we have not grocery shopped in, I feel like 3 weeks, which is insane. But when we don't grocery shop as regularly as we need to, that makes you go to the store and grab like little things, and then you end up spending more money than you would normally grocery shopping. So I think this week at the grocery store, we're just gonna try to figure it out. Oh, there's a KJ's right here. I like KJ's. This is kind of too far to go grocery shopping though. Well, this is like 8 or 9 miles from the house. That's good to know that there's a KJ's right there. I didn't know that. I never come down this far because really I have no reason. This is like deeper into where I live. I'm the kind of person that needs to or desires to live like no more than 5 miles from the expressway. 5 to 10 at the most. And this is deep. This is real deep, and it's far away from the expressway, but it's nice to have like a little bit of country living, even though I need city access. More importantly, I need expressway access, because you feel like when I need to get up and go, I want to be able to get up and go and get where I need to get as quickly as possible. I don't want to have to spend shopping, things that I can get done really quick by myself. Blake just ate, so that buys me a couple hours, like 2.5. Really more like 3 hours, but we'll see if he really lasts that long. Y'all, my milk production has been kind of whack lately, and I know why it happened, because I went to take my mom to Charleston home, because she was with us for about a week when she came down looking for wedding dresses with me. We went wedding dress shopping. My mom, my sister, Jimmy's mom, and 2 of my A1s. We went shopping. So she stayed here for about a week. Took her home. I forgot my pump, so I had to go buy a pump. I bought a manual pump. I did not buy a real pump. My pump is, I think, $300. And I like my pump, but not enough to buy another pump. Oh, this was really all around the mulberry bush. Then I'm back on this street. This is weird that it did this, but whatever the case may be, MapQuest does what it wants to do. What street is this? I don't even know where I'm at. There's no street sign. This vaguely looks familiar to me, but oh, I know where I'm at. Anywho, I forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, my mom was here. Oh, I was talking about this milk situation. So yeah, I forgot my pump, so I had to buy a manual pump, because just getting him to nurse is not pulling enough milk. Like, I'll continue to produce enough, but I'm gonna have to keep latching him all the time. I'm not gonna have that little bit of oversupply in the fridge to have that bottling waiting, because y'all, I don't want to always have to pump. Sometimes I want to be able to chill and skip a pump and skip a feed and know I have a feed. And usually my supply is regulated enough to allow for that overage. But because I didn't have my pump, I really messed up my supply. So now it's like I feel like I'm barely making enough. Like when I tell you last night, I shorted 2 bottles, like maybe a half an ounce. Like, he doesn't care necessarily as long as you pace feed him, which I hope you guys know what pace feeding is. I'm not going to explain that, but as long as you pace feed him, he can have 4 ounces on the nose, or maybe like 3.75. I weigh bottles, so I know it to the ounce exactly as to what he's getting. So that's why I say 3.75. Like, he can get that and he'll be fine as long as you pace feed him. Because if you just lean him all the way back and let him take the bottle down really fastly, his stomach and his brain are not in sync. So he's gonna think that he's starving, and he's not. He's definitely getting enough. But I'm trying to get everything back on the upswing, so now that I can have that overage in the fridge. Kinda, in my brain, I feel like, and I apologize for this horrible lighting in the car. It was the sun. Anywho, so I feel like, and I don't want to claim, because I really don't want this to be the truth, but I kind of feel like my breastfeeding journey is not gonna take me as far as I want it to. I truly desire from this breastfeeding to last 1 whole year, because that will allow Blake to transition to his next milk, which will not be cow's milk, but will let him transition to his next milk without going on formula. That is my hope, that he doesn't have to use formula as a main source of nutrition. I'd rather him just use breast milk and regular food. So that's what I really pray does occur, that this milk does carry us through at least another 6 months. And I know I complain every day. Every day I complain about pumping. And now that he's getting teeth and he's bit me one time, you get kind of, I'm not scared of Blake. Let me not say like I'm afraid, but you become kind of hesitant because you are anticipating getting bitten. And that's what it is. I'm anticipating getting bitten by him. After being bitten one time, and yeah, when I tell you ain't nothing like getting bitten. You think that breastfeeding hurts, just the latch and the suck, the vacuum suck of a nurse. You think that is uncomfortable? No, get bitten. That is undeniably horrible. But I'm trying my best to work through it and not be afraid, hesitant to be in pain. But these last couple days have been quite painful just because I hadn't been nursing. That literally that one and a half days of not having my pump really messed me up. But that's it, y'all. I think that's all that I have to say. I know it's kind of like a whack video, a whack post, but things will get better. Maybe I'll bring y'all along for dress shopping. We'll see. I don't know. It's Saturday, so it's going to be kind of busy in there, but I'll circle back with y'all. But thanks for watching. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.